Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the postseason, and game number 2 is set to go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And there's the takedown. I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. The Bruins clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Oh, that's it! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Boston's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Takes the feed. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. No room for that one to get through. And he loses control here. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous.
Now we'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Poked away in the offensive end. Robertson's got the puck along the wing. Shot! Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again, because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Marner's aware his team is trailing in this one, guys. Let's look to him to try to get things going. His zone ability can definitely help him do that.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by DeBrusque.
Zaka standing up, ready to go.
The Bruins maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers. Denied by the puck stopper.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Matthews is notorious for his shock and awe zone ability, which is his skilled deking to get into a scoring position and then put it away with a quick shot. Pasternak's good at picking his spots with his snipe zone ability. When the puck is flat and settled, his shots become laser beams. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Drager has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes a shot. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it to Saka. Toronto's got possession at center. Slides it across to Dewar. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Big-time glove save by Samsonov. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Slides it over to Tavares. They've got numbers here. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Geekie. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Made the stop on the play. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Uses the force on that hit. Poked away at center by Lindholm. Moves it quickly over to Saka.
Pasternak's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
With the blast. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. They've got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a stop there. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlo. Quick pass to Coyle. Boston's on the attack. Fires it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back strikes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed shot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Boston's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Can't get it to go. The Bruins have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Wotherspoon. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Inside the offensive end now, down the left. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. Moves it on over to Kiki. And now it's to Carlo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wotherspoon. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it to Nylander. Poked away by McAvoy. Quick feed to Lilgren. Intercepted at center by Frederick.
Boston's working.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Late goings of this period. The Bruins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he takes the dish. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Nylander. Great reach with the poke check by Maroon. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front.
Labushkin's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Fans tonight, the home team blood is dropping $50 gift certificates to Downings. Proud sponsor of tonight's game.
Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they clear that puck. Taken along the wall by Lilgren. Tavares has it along the boards. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Pasternak's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team. Boston's number 1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Into the corner now. From one end of the blue line to the other. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to Saka. And that slides, trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
McAvoy's an effective stick checker in his own zone, guys, and that helps out his team's defense defensive game. We call that his stick-em-up zone ability, and it's what helps disrupt his opponent's attack.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marner. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Marner. And that's off a stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bruins have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. From the neutral zone now. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with a penalty box for the home team. Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is you're never at 100%.
Puck picked up by Matthews. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Coyle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Gregor's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. The Bruins PK unit delivers in a big way.
An average PK
Scores! And they're on the board here late.
finally late in the game. They're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, this is patience personified right there, James. The shooter knows that they need to wait for the lane to open up, but they also have the presence of mind to wait for the screen. You know, if the goalie can't see it, you got a better chance of putting it in.
Toronto's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shattenkirk. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Matthews has stood out for me, guys. Both of our players have played well as they're tied in points, but I preferred his game, so he's getting my vote tonight.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does yet again.
The Leafs' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here he is in front. Blocked in traffic. Great poke check on the reach. Hammers a shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Overtime, moments away. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? And that's a smart heads-up play by Pasternak. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Gets it over to Pasternak. Looking to make something happen at center. Fires it.
James, he's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best.